All right, welcome back to the Sonor Sound Cup. Round of 16, it's Carabobo facing off against Sao Paulo in this tie. Carabobo getting us underway. Carabobo had a 1-0 win over Legia Warsaw as a shot rattles in there. Great save by the keeper to get to this round. And Sao Paulo won 3-2 after extra time against Bolivar. And here comes Sao Paulo now. Oh, great shot there as Brua makes a save. Hernia. You gotta love South American football. It's rough, it's tough, it's so much more rough and tougher than your standard game in like the Premier League or French leagues or anything. Like the amount of diving that goes on in the Premier League is ridiculous. Michael Demira. Estero. Ball is brought into Demira. Demira with the shot and Demira with the goal. Sao Paulo lead here after 10 minutes. It's 1-0 to Sao Paulo. Here come Carabobo, Bonilla, Ramos. Oh, good shot. Gonzalez comes back to him and it's wide of the mark. Corner kick. Balls over the bar. Another corner is whipped in. Nera has it. That is cleared. No, it's not. Keeper has to make the save. Ball is now with Sao Paulo again. Mau and Estero with the shot. Ball's kicked out. Carabobo. Oh, wow. Getting a bit distracted because the game's kind of quiet. Milas the goal to take the goal kick for Sao Paulo. Go short over to Borgo. Claudonia Ver. Estero. Estero still has a shot and it's in. What a goal in off the post. Sao Paulo leading 2-0 here. The Sao Paulo fans there cheering their team on. Carabobo look to be kind of under pressure to get the ball out of their half here, as here comes Sao Paulo again. Estero with a shot. Keeper makes a good save. And I can't tell if he's actually dyed his hair or if that's his actual hair color. And he's like 50 something. Albertino to take it. Goes near post. Estero. It's saved off the line by Rodriguez, and the Bruja comes out for the save. Toteloro. Londono. Bonilla. Gonzalez now has a crack. Doesn't get past Milasco. Ramos now tries to whip it in. Durta is there to get it out to Totiloro of the opposition. Carabobo now. Pernia loses out and Borgo chases it. Anselmo. Estero. Dimira. Ver. Anselmo again. Dimira with a shot blocked. Rodriguez clears, but it comes back. Sao Paulo again on the attack, relentless. Carabobo have a bit of space now with Gonzalez to breathe. Bonilla. All it takes is one lapse in concentration and a goal can be fired in. Valapas. Stero, here comes Sao Paulo again. Dutra, it's 3-0. 3-0 on the stroke of halftime. Carabobo must be feeling the pressure here as they go into the halftime break. Down by 3 goals. Possibly more. Great tackle there. It's a yellow card for the man. No, it's not actually a yellow card. Referee's been a bit lenient today as Ramos gets away with one there after clattering into your man. See a bit of a replay here. Okay, that was a bit tame there now, I do have to say. Referee made a right call as a free kick. It's the last play of the game underway. Go short. Surely that's it. Referee calls for halftime. It is 3-0 to Sao Paulo. Second half underway. Here we go. Here comes Sao Paulo again. Not a great shot. I don't know if that was a shot or what. As Carabobo will try to get into their opposition's half, but they can't. Substitutions have been called, I've heard from the benches, or from our man on the side. Demiro Gonzalez now. Carabobo coming away with it again. We've played 5 minutes already of the second half. Gonzalez. Ramos. Loses out. Oh, referee gives a free. This could be a chance for Carabobo to pull one back. As Gonzalez goes off. And that substitution is made as well for Sao Paulo. Totlero. Hernandez on for Gonzalez. Lovely ball. Hits the wall though. Might have another chance. Ramos now gets the ball through to Londona. He scores. It's 3-1. Here come Sao Paulo. Dutra. Demira. Loses out, goes out for a corner kick. I just noticed it's the referee's wearing white boots. It's a bit weird. Londano with the goal there. He's had 3 attempts. Sao Paulo looking to add a 4th to get 3 goals ahead of Carabobo. Whips it in to the keeper. Brutal stuff there. Brutal. Here come Carabobo. What can they do? Hernandez is here at the edge of the box. Loses out though. Jamira. Esterio. Jamira sends it over the bar. Brura to take the goal kick. We are 63 minutes played. Perez now. Bit of argy-bargy going on in the centre field. Nunez loses out. Here come Sao Paulo. Oh my god, Dutcher's through now. Doesn't really have any options. Can he do something? He does. Rattles off the crossbar. And surely this is Carabobo's clearance. Hernandez. Yep, clears it down to Pernia, who sends it back to the keeper, who sends it out of play. Almost. Vare gets back. Hernandez. Perez. Hernandez. Pernia. Rodriguez. Tolero loses out. Vimerio. Dutcher now. Loses out to Nunez. Sends it out for a Carabobo throw-in. Or possibly a Sao Paulo. Not sure. Substitution there for Sao Paulo. It's a Sao Paulo throw-in. Okay. Didn't think it was, but who am I to judge? I'm not the linesman. Sao Paulo losing out there. Dutcher now. Dutcher has a... Does he have a crack? No, he loses out because he takes his time. Carabobo now on the attacking front. Showing more danger than Sao Paulo, really. I think Sao Paulo are just sitting back on their laurels and just being like, yeah, we've got this. I say as Estero comes through, has a crack, but it's blocked by Nera. And now it's Carabobo who go back up the other end. Well, we hope they go up the other end. They seem to get stuck here in the final third. Nunez making a nice run there. Has 3 options. Doesn't use any of them. Goes himself and loses out. Romero now. That light pole just fucking appeared. They're slowing it down. Nunez tries to pass it. No one in the box though. As Dutcher comes away with it. Esterio. Demira. Londono. Oh, off the post. He tried to get a brace. Didn't though. As Perez loses out for Sao Paulo. It's back with Carabobo. Nunez. 2 minutes added time to be played. Offside, Tortoloro. I keep wanting to say Totoro because it's in my head. It's Totoro. Totoro on the ball. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. That's a nice chant. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. Oh, Londono's gone off. Oh, he was doing really well. The last minute. Here goes Anselmo. Last play to be here. Estero with a crack. Great save from Brua. Goes over a corner kick. Referee said you're doing the corner. We're a minute over. Well, 12 seconds over, really. Looks like Sao Paulo will keep this. They'll waste a bit of time. They go short. Surely that's it. Yeah. Nope. They're still going. Referee hasn't said anything, and it's there. Sao Paulo have made it through. They're the second last team to go through to the to the quarterfinals. And we will see who will they will face off against in the next match. Final score here, it is Sao Paulo 3, Carabobo 1. All right. It is the final match day of the round of 16. Al Tawoun facing off against France. Who can win this one? I think odds-on favorites are France. But like I said in previous ones, we've had disruptions before as Al Tawoun come away with it. Barrow, Martinez doing a bit of dancing in the box. Finds Flavio. Flavio has a shot and Magnon has to make the save and Teo Hernandez has it. Oh my god, what was that? Flavio now. Martinez. It's all Al Tawoun the opening 5 minutes. Corner's whipped in. Barcola gets head away. Muteb. It's bouncing around the box like a pinball. Here come France now. Saliba. Hernandez. He goes himself. Backs up. Doesn't know what he's doing. Barcola. Tukchemeni. Barcola. Great save. Good shot there from Olise. Dembele. Mbappe sends it wide. Keeper takes his time taking the goal kick. Mbappe is the player to watch, of course, as we are in this stadium that looks like an absolute fortress. Like a prison or something, or like a battle royale place. Martinez. Fager. Great shot and great save. Ball goes out for a corner. Ball's whipped in. Finds the head of, I don't know who that was, Garotto, but goes out for another corner. How did that go for a corner, actually? I don't know. I'm so confused. Ball is flung in here now by Fier. Finds Bar at the head of Barcola. Kone and Elise clears. Dembele chasing down the ball. Doesn't get to it. Not sure where Mbappe is. There he is, running slowly up the midfield. Fahad. Fajar. Flavio. Mandash. Can he get to it? He does. Oh my god. Flavio. Mandash. The man made a mad dash there. Mandash did. Olise. Barcola has Mbappe. Doesn't use him. Goes himself and sticks into the back of the net. France are up after 24 minutes. Obviously, France coming through, winning 6-0 against Melbourne City. Al Tawoon 2-1 winners over Heidenheim. Sad on the ball. He's out to Dembele, but gets it back. Barrow. I could sad. Barrow gets past his man. Gets past Koundé. But Koundé manages to get back and forces it for a corner kick. Al Tawoon going down without, or not going down without a fight is what I'm trying to say. Jesus. As we wait for the corner to be taken. Looks like they could be going short. They do go short. Mandash. Another corner kick as Kone sends the ball out for a corner kick. Ball's fired in. Olise now for France. Sends it out. Dembele. Gets clattered by Fahad. No free kick, says the ref. Fahar now. Martinez. Has options. Uses them. Flavio. Martinez. Fahad. Flavio doesn't get the shot away. Olise now. Barcola. Mbappe couldn't get through. Muteb. Back to Mailson. Who launches the ball up towards Fahar. Fahar gets the head to it. Barrow now. Can't get past his man, so goes back to Sad. Sad being chased down now. Barrow now. Again, being chased down by Dembele, who gets... Could have been a push in the back. Absolute brutal throw in there. Don't know what they were thinking. Basically goes out for a France ball. Like I said earlier, France winning They won about 6-0. So that was the previous round of 32. So making the other game previously, Latium winning 7-0, the highest scoring game this year. After France's 6-0 win in the previous round, like I said. Altawoon were 2-1 favourites, as I said, over Heidenheim. So, you know, this game could go anyway. Like I said, France are favourites. Who do they call again? Mbappe losing out. No surprise there, as we come into the final minute of half-time. Half-time here, it is France 1. Altawoon 0. Second half underway. France get us going with Mbappe's kick. Olise to Chimeni. Olise. Back with Mbappe. Dembele. Great player Ousmane Dembele is. Koundé, another good player. A lot of French players are very good. Except for Mbappe, he's kind of an on and off as he scores right there. As I say, he's not as good as I was thinking. Like, he's on and off. He's very on and off. He's very, like most strikers, he's very me. Get the ball to me, I'll score. And then, like most times, flubs his lines, but not there. France leading 2-0 now. So remember, whoever wins this game will be facing off against Sao Paulo. Their jerseys are fucking horrible, the French jerseys. I don't like the big chicken. The big cock. Barrow now for Altoon. Altoon have been in this competition, as have France before. They've both been in this competition. They were in the first ever. Was it the first ever at the Sonor Sound Cup? I think it was in 2023 when we did it. Was that France? No, actually, I don't think it was. So wait. Pretty sure Altoon have been in this before. Maybe it's their first time in the actual competition. No, they were in 2024, where they lost against Celta Vigo. Here comes Mbappe again. He's added another one. This could be runaway territory. He's finally awoken. Kylian Mbappe. They must have had someone die recently. Well, Mbappe's wearing a black armband, unless that's just the armband they wear for the captain. Altawoon with a mountain to climb. We shall see how steep the mountain is. 57 minutes gone. They're trailing by 3-0. Fahad now. Mandash tries to dash past Teo Hernandez, cannot. Barcola. Olise, I don't actually know who Olise is. Mbappe. Bit of skill from Mbappe. Has a shot miles past where he wanted it to go. Sails wide. Goal kick to come. As we round up the round of 16, we head into the quarterfinals. Looking forward to some good games there. If I just get this up here, I can show you. We've got SC Braga facing off against Portugal, Leverkusen versus Arsenal, Latium versus Portland Timbers, and Sao Paulo versus, I'm assuming it's going to be France. With this 3-0 cushion. Tchouaméni, Olise. No substitutions yet, as Mbappe comes and sends a ball for Barcola. Does Ousmane Dembele, and Barcola went himself and sends the ball out of play. Not a great option. As Mandash comes off for Kouakibi. And the French substitution, Rabiot, is on for Gone. They didn't want to show Adrien Rabiot. Might have broken the camera. As Garoto gets the ball. Kuakibi. Flavio. So this is the furthest Altaun have gotten this competition. Flavio now. Sends the ball back to Almond. Penalty or offside? Offside, I'm pretty sure. Camavinga coming on for Tuchimeni. And Deschamps there. Looking happy with himself. I assume it's supposed to be Deschamps. Rabiot. Barcola. Back with Rabiot. Olise now. In the centre park. Has options. Finds Barcola. Does he go himself? No, he goes to Rabiot. Rabiot to Mbappe. Mbappe forces a dive from the keeper, but is blocked by the defender. Here come Altaun now. Will they go get a consolation at least? Martinez. Flavio. Barr. Martinez loses out to Saliba, the Arsenal defender, playing for Arsenal as well as France. 123 passes to 61. France being outpassed. Ousmane Dembele, that looked like it was offside. The referee says no. Theo Hernandez. Ball falls to. He finds Barcola. He goes himself again. Stupidity from Barcola there, trying to go himself. As the ball is sent out to Awakibi. Alkawawikibi. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but I'm going to try anyway. Because I am not a fucking snowflake. Barcola. Flavio gets the head. Rabiot gets it back. For France now. 82 minutes gone. Barcola. Finds Dembele. And he shoots. Great goal from Dembele. Absolute superb stuff from Dembele. Very, very good player. Ousmane Dembele. Cracking goal. I was thinking it was offside, but no. Ball landed perfectly and he just shunks it into the corner. Hard luck from the keeper, you know. I feel bad for the keeper. He's gone up against a top class team. And who the hell just came on? You're not going to tell us, game. Wasn't Sabiri. He came on obviously for the other team, but double substitution. Shot goes off there. It was Konate for Saliba. Oh. I guess Saliba has to go and play for Arsenal in the next round and France in the next round. So it's going to be a tough game for Saliba. As Altaun get a corner here. Could be the last chance attack for Altaun to get a consolation. 86 minutes gone. Ball's whipped in. Magnon punches. Didn't really need to head defenders there. He could have cleared it. Olise gets the ball. Mbappe's nowhere to be seen, so it's either going to fall to Ousmane. I really want to call him Ousmane Dembele. But they lose out. Altaun come away with it. 89 minutes in about 15 seconds. There we go. 3 minutes at a time. Can Altaun get a consolation? Come on, Altaun. Get a consolation at least. Because France have won this. No, they don't. And France come away with it. Will France get a goal? Someone's going to get a goal. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, lovely ball there for Mbappe. Barcola. Does he get a goal? He does. He gets his goal. Barcola gets the 5th for France. And it is France who have definitely made it through to the round of 16 tie. No, sorry, to the quarterfinals. What the fuck am I saying? We're in the round of 16. France will be facing off against Sao Paulo after that 5-0 victory over Altaun. And there is the full-time whistle. It finishes here. France 5, Altaun 0. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the round of 16 of the Sonor Sound Cup 2025. Next, we'll be going on to the quarterfinals next Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys then. Bye for now.